Hi everyone. Today I want to share with you this video about real scammer on Telegram right now. They use Nick Shawn name to scam people, include myself. I have sent them some Bitcoin and they never respond after they receive. Then I have sent Nick Shawn an email to ask him about this Telegram account, and he responded to me saying that it's not him. It's a scammer account. He also sent me the video to explain this scammer. Please watch this video and share with the community to avoid this scammer ASAP. This is the real scammer I have ever seen, and we should share this video to everyone to avoid this. Thank you for watching, and watch Nick's video now.
Have I got quite the story to tell you guys today? So, let's just start. It's yesterday. It was Sunday. It's a beautiful day outside. And I wake up in the morning, have coffee with Bonnie, go on a walk, and I come up here and I start getting to work. So I was recording the weekly Outlook video. I finished the weekly Outlook video. I'm getting it uploaded to YouTube. And then Bonnie walks through the door here of my home office. And she's holding a gun in her hand and she's kind of shaking. And I'm like, all right, what the fuck is going on? And she's like, somebody came to the door and said they were looking for you and that they needed to talk to you. And they sounded really frantic. And I was like, oh yeah, well, who was it? That's kind of weird. Who was it? And she's like, it's some guy that said his name was Randy and he said he needed to talk to you. And so Bonnie, standing at the door, holding a gun in her hand, because that's how we always answer the door. If we ever get the doorbell ring here, somebody knocks at the door, you get answered at the door with the gun at our sides. Like, we're not going to point at a gun at you, right? But if you come to my house and we don't know who you are, like, the door will be open and we'll say, hey, what do you need? And we have a gun in our hands because we don't know who the fuck people are. And so this person, and Bonnie got this person's phone number and said, I'll have Nick call you back. Because I was like up here recording a video and I was also doing a one-on-one session with a client. And so I'm like, all right, give me his phone number. So I call him, I say, hey, Randy, my name's Nick. You came to my house looking for me. My girlfriend was kind of like spooked and she was kind of worried. What's up? And he said, you need to send me and my wife her money back. You need to give her a refund right now. And I was like, why would you come to my house about something like that, man? How did you even find out where I live? I'll tell you that here in a second. And he was like, you need to give our money back right now. And I was like, okay, well, when did your wife purchase my program? Let me look it up in the email. And he's like, no, we didn't purchase your program. We invested with you. And that's when I was like, no, this cannot be happening right now. So let me tell you what happened. Somebody, just like the thousands of scammers out there, created yet another, out of the hundreds and thousands of fake profiles of me, someone created another Facebook profile of me and then was going and messaging people saying, yeah, hey, I'm Nick Shawn. Do you like to invest Bitcoin with me? You invest $2,000, I'll pay you $5,000 payout in 5 days, or, whatever bullshit these guys are saying, whatever. And so this person, her name was Kathy and her husband's name is Randy. I'm going to use their real names here because, quite frankly, I don't give a I'm sick and tired of dealing with this shit. And so this person, Kathy and Randy, go and invested money with this person, like sent them $2,000 via Bitcoin. And they're just ignorant. Like, they don't know how Bitcoin works. They don't understand that once you send it, you can't get it back. I guess they're not using like common practice and common sense and online, where it's like, hey, is this person really Nick Shawn? The English, they're talking very sketchy and the grammar is very bad, but like maybe it's Nick and I don't know. Anyway, so they send this person $2,000 Bitcoin. Obviously, like, that person blocks them. They don't get their money back. And then the dude thought that I scammed them for 2K, it was like $1,900. And then they looked me up, not on Google, because you can't find me on Google, but they went through a system called MLS, which is like, it's like a system just specifically for real estate agents here in Texas, where they can like look up like where you live and people's names and stuff like that. And they use it for real estate. They probably shouldn't have been using that to look up me. They probably just should have called the police if they thought I scammed them. But anyway, they looked me up, went through a bunch of hoops, found my address, and then the dude drove here like 20 minutes away, came here to my front door demanding that he need to talk to me to try to get money because he thought that I scammed him. And this was like so beyond me. So I talked to this Randy dude and Kathy on the phone and I explained to them, hey, Like, go to my Facebook profile from back in July. I literally made a post that said like, hey, like, I will never message anyone first. I will never ask you for money. Do not respond to any accounts claiming to be me. This is my only Facebook account. That was ignored. On Instagram, literally in the bio of my Instagram account, I literally say, I will never message you first. I will never ask you for money. This is my only IG. Same thing here on YouTube. Like you guys know, this is my only YouTube channel. It's got 50,000 subscribers. Any channel that comes claiming to be me with my picture that has like 2 subscribers, let's use some common sense here. Obviously not me. Same thing on Telegram. I literally have a pinned message in the Telegram channel at the top that says, do not message anyone claiming to be me, because this shit happens so much. I cannot tell you how many times it's still happening to this day. My support guy, Stefan, still tells me, because I don't even get on Instagram anymore because it's so just disgusting and toxic. But Stefan tells me that every week there's a couple people that are messaging me in my message request saying, Nick, you need to send me back my money. You know, I was messaging you on WhatsApp and then you stole my $5,000 or whatever, just obscene shit. And they're saying, well, you need to send my money back. Otherwise I'm going to like call the police. And one guy threatened, this has been more than once. People have threatened to kill me. People have threatened to come to me and kill me because they think that I scam them. Because you know what? Some chicken shit person in India or Africa or wherever the fuck it is they're doing this, all it takes is they just have to literally go and create like a new email, create a new Instagram or Facebook account, just paste my pictures up there, and then they can message people and say, hey, this is Nick Shawn, I'm on my other account, like, do you want to invest with me? And then people fall for it. So stupid. So what I'm going to do in this video is I want to address this, and I want to give you 2 things that can help you from getting scammed online. Number 1, you will see in the comment section of damn near every video that I have, there are people saying, hey, if you want to get in touch with Nick Shawn, message him on WhatsApp. I contacted him and got quick response. It's bullshit. I don't have a WhatsApp. Even if I did, I wouldn't be messaging you personally. So the first thing is, do not message me anywhere, ever, anywhere, except this place right here, support@missionfx.us. My support team guy named Stefan, he's the one who manages that support email. If you got to get in touch with me or someone here at Mission FX, especially if you're a client, but I go over this in the course, like that's the only place you should be contacting us, is that like you message the support email, because that ensures it's literally got my domain on it, support@missionfx.us. There is no way you can just there's no way that can be screwed up. That is the only place you should be messaging us. Do not message me on any social media anywhere. I will not be messaging you at all. If someone else is messaging you claiming to be me, it's not me. The only place we will get in touch with you is through that support email. And if you are if you are a paid client of mine, you get access to the Discord. And then the only people who are in that Discord are clients, and they can message me via Discord. That's literally the only place I will talk to anyone one-on-one. So do not message me anywhere. That's the first thing. The second thing, you will also see a ton of comments on pretty much all my YouTube videos of people saying like, I invested with Charles Dickerson FX. And then they'll say and then someone else will comment and say, oh yeah, I invested with him too and made $5,000. And then someone else will say, yeah, I invested with him too and I made like $67,000 last month. It's so stupid. That is all a scam. So the second thing right here is, for one, never message these people on WhatsApp or anywhere at all. But number 2, do not under any circumstances send Bitcoin to anyone online, including me. If I am over here asking you like, hey, yeah, you want to pay for the course in Bitcoin, just like send it to my wallet or whatever, I will never ask you to do that. Whenever people purchase the Mission FX full program, which is the only thing I sell, I don't sell anything else right now. That is the one and only thing. People can purchase through the debit or credit card within my website, and it's all secure. It's through a payment processing system. It's all done through the interbank. There's no way you can screw that up. And if it turns out I scammed you, well, you can get your money back because it's not via Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So that's the second thing. Do not send anyone Bitcoin for any reason ever, because anyone can claim to be anyone online. So I thought that all this stuff was common sense, but obviously still to this day and this week, common sense is not common practice. I'm here to try to protect you from getting scammed so that I don't have to keep dealing with bull like this. Because when people come to my house and are knocking at my door and saying like, hey dude, you scammed me, give me my money. Yeah, there's a huge problem with that. And you know what? I'm just glad it didn't end badly, because if this person, Randy or whatever, would have started walking towards Bonnie at the door, guess what? He would have gotten shot. We've got guns all over the house. We are no more than a 10-second walk from a gun here in our house. And I personally always have a gun in my waistband. Bonnie and I both have license to carry permits, which means we can carry handguns openly or concealed here in Texas. And we always have a firearm within reach. And so if you think that I scammed you, do not come to my house. call the police, or maybe just like stop being an idiot and sending Bitcoin to people here online. So I just thought I would make this video to help keep you guys from getting scammed. If this was useful, just hit the like button, and I will see you guys when we return to some more, Forex trading analysis. So you guys have a great rest of the day. Cheers.